many songs that we release, and we even see including JJ in song, the Go Hard Go Home challenge, and there was a particular punch and way it up, and I believe say we guess the we don't get, we can actually highlight and explain to we that particular line how critical it be. The entertainment industry in a salon, you know get head, you know get abdomen, you know get thorax.
Hold up, Nash, I'm not done yet. Our industry has head but not thorax, abdomen no, and that's why we go back. It's like using a skincare cream, use it to get fair enough today and leave it tomorrow. That's why you go black.
For the first time on Epic Radio, we're having DJ Bass. And also we'll be joined by Mutala Muhammad, we now the CEO of Salon Jamboree, and also be joined by Aminash, we now a film director. And the topic we'll discuss about today, now structuring Sierra Leone's entertainment industry. And entertainers focus on leadership or personal conflicts, because this has been a serious issue we don't do now for the past 20 or 30 years or more. But for the past 5 years, we see how severe it done become way count to the structuring of the entertainment industry. Everybody they complain. Is it a leadership problem from a hierarchical point of view, or perhaps a personal conflict among entertainers then? Let's just go to a quick profile about DJ Bass anyway. In here name actually now Mama Jajalo, and also known as DJ Bass. Now one of the people who were pioneer for form the Sierra Leonean diaspora group, you understand? And he's been around for a very long time. I can't go in favorite words to be said during a diaspora program we be get where he say, let us go back and make Africa. And for Sierra Leoneans, understand that Sierra Leone is a paradise on this earth. No contribution is too small to make that country, especially and the continent generally, a better place. Let us stop the fussing and fighting corruption, hatred, and let love spread. This is a conscious time, awareness age. This is a conscious time, awareness age. For the first time on Epic Radio, welcome DJ Bass.
Somebody just said DJ Bass, and maybe elder, like I say, Godfather, that's a word we really...
No, even if you don't want to take a go get that.
Well, whatever. Anyway.
All right, so I'm Elder. There's a lot we're discussing about today, especially with regards to the structuring of the silent entertainment industry.
Yeah.
You've been around for a while now, and you don't see the rise, you don't see the stunt growth, and you don't see the rapid growth of the entertainment industry. You just give you a quick overview of silent entertainment industry.
All right, so Fambo Nakusha again. I tell thanks to me younger brother, like you say. He don't know me from AYV. When he called me, remind me of his daddy. Bolo and I've been like, all been working at AYV, So, main soul rest in peace. I'll be a nice guy.
Amen.
So the industry as a whole, there's a lot of problem with the industry. The industry gets serious problem. And of course, you highlight few things earlier on where politics don't enter the industry. So everything just messed up. I mean, think about that's where they come from the past governments, APC, so SLPP now, if you look, then don't make the thing, the politicians and some artists them, we start this, don't make the thing don't tell like, you give away political before maybe you survive now. Because now if you look, the industry as a whole, not only few artists that we connected to the political parties there. Like APC get their own artists, they wouldn't come, all man know, No one call them like the innocents, they will not say, you get some artists don't be wearing then Raga Spice, all man knows in APC and the support. Okay, KAO DENERO now one of the ambassador in Minde with Yumkela at some point in time, KSLPP you see. So the trendy, then Rap G, then artists though they move with First Lady, any kind of way you look at. For this government and support any kind because go Betsy, I know they feed you. So I think also the problem is sometimes remember I've been in UK, is it 2 years ago? And Shabba been get a show where they do, where you can interview people from different parts. So that's in I've been in a UK, topic like this kind of side, how the music industry as a whole. But we mentioned something where, that's in let me just make KAO the ambassador. I think KAO gets, how for put them? He get a chance for make the platform, for set the pace, for set the base for entertainment moving forward. Because income beloved by a president, where you see openly, give him an office, make him an ambassador, he's a diplomat, So maybe things say KAO for we use that position for go outside, cater more, well, I can say if wishes were horses. If me not being KAO, like what's happening for try to do at this time now for like unite the artists them all because music unites people. Say what you may, I like you say these artists they to APC, this all man knows it, this day and that. When you say we get the music, but people they forget about the politics side of it. Then they look at like one can showcase the music, man for can perform, man for can showcase themselves. Now that euphoria they ain't go there. That music business no more. That politics part no they come. So me think say KAO for been set down there, and if me not be in also, which have been for do as a diplomat, go on other part of the world, KAO a whole container with equipment. I mean, band sets, you get set for that, and maybe no get the opportunity for go pay studios, KAO's computers, mixers, thing no more for set up a masterpiece studio. Where you go left as a legacy, where if you self come out, you decide the structure. If you come out tomorrow, like they go point say, okay, also talk to the president because you get the power, don't get a land, look slide down able, get a land. Look get a land for young people, for artists union them. Get a building, a structure if possible way, studio go there, this go there, and when and there, people know they go care politics go there. Now the music then go for good day, and you able to bring up more talents away, not get the opportunity for going to studios and maybe promote them, you know. If possible, you go all out and try to get an FM radio way, specifically for promotes young artists, salon artists, free, you know. So the music industry, don't it mess up, you know. If you look, the artists and to themselves, you know, they show there's no unity. Unity, no they. If we be unite, and we believe say like KAO also been get the power. It's make a dimension KAO now because one, in the Ganda ambassador we they recognize them, not like the former administration we. Okay, they deal with artists them, but they're not being create the space for artists. They're like KAO ambassador. I believe that the most they put money in office for take care of anything we get for do entertainment. But the question again is how accountable INSEF and members then be to the people then. Like, okay, now this money they don't give me for the entertainment industry, now this I do time, all them in a day. Then for auditor, if will be open to the people, if will be open to the public, let people know what's going to happen, what's in the plans there. Because say what you most of the saddest part go can't just know whether I like it or not. Now where government will change, then KAO is gone. You can't tell me say if SLPP come out today, KAO will still be there as ambassador, no? So you see now that make they say, even if you know the day, it go don't set the structure, go even day when another political party can maybe that's in the way the structure there, a lot of people go they come up from the politics part of it. Fenway for low able gets linked with other people in other part of the world, the artists will go support that project. So if government not give money, it's still the move. Maybe you even make way for the young artists and save the pay. Low save now 1 million other people in the pay on side. You make a maybe 500,000 or 300, so that other people go afford. Maybe go use that money there for able upkeep the place also. So whether governments go, you still get the base. You don't set the pace. You don't set the foundation. Even when you say go to ma, you get able to turn behind. But what you go say now the legacy like KAO left as ambassador for entertainment, you tell me. So the music industry, I mean there's a problem. And I mean say this when I'm interview, when Shaba be interviewing, I believe say people like Jimmy B, therefore we don't take the lead in that because people be know him and I will mention that to him. But instead of like you relax a little bit, like you know, get your own personal bit. But the names and way they play Pandandi. Even with the DJs then. At some point, how united we are also.
And that's the question I wanted to ask with regards to the
DJs Union at some point in time before Lava died. You know, me and I be one of the elders, then we've been go get an election Kisi and around low cost for the elder committee. I don't say just in them they deal with Dandy, but at some point in time, some man who go for election, this man they say, okay, this party, okay, also we will make plaques them or certificate for Gito politicians. Then at that point we begin to do that and they say, but no. Don't not begin to make battle on politics. So since everything just the union are not tight, they're together, you know. So there's a problem, and the whole industry has a problem. There's no foundation. So me think says even KAO for be that person for break all and stuff. Because if you look deep in some artists, for example, like LEJ, say whatever I may say, man is a red flag. Well, me not put on for political party, but people that will put on for political party, where if you look KAO on the other side, you tell me how united they are. How united then two people in the be? KAO and LEJ. You they see them, so then we say, okay, yes, we unite, but you they see the bond? You tell me, because you know more than I do. But this then we talk about beefing, this we talk about beefing. You hardly foresee them move together. There's a lot of undertone and whatever, that's their own personal stuff, but there's a problem with the industry as a whole.
So with regards to that DJ base, so you actually point at a couple of things. So in your end, you think say it fragmented or it just not, you think say the entertainment industry just fragmented no more?
Well, I don't know what you mean by fragments, but I think unite, it broke down. Nothing of those people that look to us, the entertainment industry, I beg your pardon. If you look, unity, how much Pansalon artists the music did on the international platforms there? Taking like some DSTV platform, lowest AYV stuff don't go, but before that, how much you go see Salon music there on international platforms there? You tell me.
So, well, because the new second will get streaming platforms, Spotify and all others.
Yeah, but before now, I talk about
none.
Other one day, you know? Yeah. But even the 45 and whatever, how many people get access to them and stuff there?
And with the account verified.
How many people there? How many people they go on their account and they for also watch the Salon stuff them also than compared to Nigerian stuff then then stream them they. I will bet you say Nigerians and the trend pass we.
Of course. So that's actually one for watch at when it comes to. So is that a leadership problem or not just a personal conflict?
I think leadership problem they maybe personal conflict because if leadership problem they get to do with personal, the leader, you know, and there's I think that you can't this unity this you're not visible but you're not visible so there's a problem with the whole system. One, especially when it comes to appointing KAO with a political head, the president, you go gather people who go look at like whether even if KAO knows SLPP, then go say I'm gonna President Bill and pick you know what I mean? But to me, it can able to show that even if the president pick him, it can able to show that leadership there. Bring people together. And I believe say if you bring APC artists then together, they will say people will say this is an APC artist. You bring the look at a peace concert. Anybody go vex about that? No. You bring unity. But I know they, boss. You don't see unity. So there's a problem. Minus KAO as an ambassador. You got other institutions the way the DJs union, the artists union also they back. You get the reggae union, where they gets an issue. You get the reggae union at some point, and when they come together, all of a sudden they get a breakaway. Yeah. You get other one, they will kind of then get their own stuff, something reggae, this guy union. So, although yes, everybody can get union, but when it comes to time, like let's say yearly, if not like the beach set or maybe number 2, you put a big set, bring talents in, it's like big show them all over the world, and showcase talent. So there's a problem. So
we'll watch at the international scene. Is there any effects of this on the international scene?
Of course, it gets affecting because anything that happen now with social media, you there now, anything that happen, it's all over the world. Like you mentioned just now, I'm going to Dan, maybe ask me down the way you talk about KAO don't, I'd see them say KAO don't secure, we forget visa for some people. You go look some people who go say, this is people artists there. You got other people that will go say, I will follow a trend I want medium with somebody with Igbo. So I don't want to say phone I've been doing like the other artists on APC. Say, boy, now we on time this now, like Dandy, enough for be man in time. If it be everybody in time, like I say, if the base is there, office they outside, say this is an artist union, their office. The artist union, even the artist union, you start there, then they outside the office there. The union of artists.
Especially on the WhatsApp group mainly.
Of course. So even if Collabo, they all been couched at some point in time. But if you look, part of Collabo, they own, a part of APC artists that we go call. Say what you mean. Part of KAO, they own, you get your man the way they trend, Because say what you mean to me, and not even they see that feeling there between KAO and LA. For unite. And if me have been there, now they for make money from young people. Because they get them followers there. KAO, LA, they'll make a big peace concert. In fact, then they go unite young people because young people, they listen to them. But the saddest part, Pansalon young people, it's like instead like dog's pattern. The bad sign, more than the fella. Who say maybe not course, who say not fed. And then they train, and more people, more than they get more views than sober things.
So is it high time for we actually remove KAO DENERO from a position as entertainment ambassador?
Well, I don't think removing mean go change the thing. We need the structure. For removing, make nothing. Sometimes they want themselves with your interest and your meditation, it helps some. It helps some. But removing means not solve the problem. Solve the problem. Setting a structure. I believe in structure because when structure there, I like the ambassador know the structure is there. Like I talk. If you get an office, you go say people go able to go carry them problem because KAO if I meet one day I come on up AYV by Battle Street. This was like 2-3 months ago. In fact, not be no self. I just can't name what's guy, but hey, papi, how is it? I say no, but he said, well, the army officer. I say, where the sign? I not see no sign there. Like a 2-story. So, I not be even know that day. And then if I be visible somewhere. We go, these are the president office, entertainment, we see therefore, like websites, I don't know if they even get website.
There is nothing.
Well.
So, I think KAO need to be taught diplomacy because you don't understand about diplomacy.
Well, I think the other artists, they need for call and for come together because, sometimes like we, if we bring on to then and go and look, maybe we'll try from this interview, maybe because even I don't call them for interview 1 or 2 times, you know, they able meet up, you know, they go. So I wonder what would they say they go to other interviews?
Of course, you know they do.
So I don't know.
So like that part's the way you talk, DJ Bass Elder. Counter they come, it choose like this is discussion about him actually, but when it comes to structuring, now in the head, how they dodge some interviews.
I don't call them beaucoup time, you know, go there. Only once in this bent away, one launch an album, now meet up, now when I say Papi, na my album this, I say okay, take the stick, you go. Input into the radio, but after that, like, let me go to play music. That's no I need for interview.
Because there are a lot of questions them way they boggling around way in our answer.
Well, man, like we go able to ask them questions and the KAO they talks because we are free people, and that's in our own because KAO mean are one of the first people to begin promote KAO Salon more than any other DJ. I mean, first, you know that, and I believe they acknowledge that. When Big Joe they do in Mona, Salon today in Mona, that's in the day America, MB Attila, and I mean call me. I said, DJ, because me and be a celebrity talk. He said, but get one boy in our area now. They do very well for music, KAO DENERO. He said, go begin promoter. That's in the UN. I begin promoter, sending border to any first song we KAO do. I mean, the first person we KAO go send and to. So I know KAO from Temen. I mean, the first person we interview and say, I really people and begin about that. So it need for be open. It need for be open. And I mean, life is like that. And everything for a time. And a good lay in making your own time now because so me get all the opportunity to do that. I believe say because we don't see, you don't go in a different part of the world, we don't see how the government is supporting in so many ways, even for travel safe, it means a lot. I think if not being me, like I say, if wishes were horses, maybe instead of don't try for other artists, they let them go, do their song in other parts so that they themselves go able to get. Because if you look at Emerson, we go, because the other problem we go make with music back now sober if we don't get good engineers then. I don't know people don't know. Music, not about just go no more, you make so a computer, this, that. You did learn music.
But we see the infight between producer and sound engineers back lately. Then all the bottom around politics.
Because also, unity not there also. Unity also there. So that's the problem. You know? And if you look like Emerson, we go America, so we do this stuff with the video, it's a class. But Emerson don't do music then. I mean, past like a we promote, okay, you look there, instead of get a Afrobeat stuff and whatever. But the studios in there, compared to other part of the world, it's different. So then the self-get for making music go more than I do. The studios also. Even Emerson self way been there, but they come and go Nigeria. Because Nigeria, then they top pass with Pambukutine. The population, technology, talent, whatever. So from them, if you look, most of the people who come and go do Nigeria, whether on a video, whether on this, it's different from what they do there. Because you need the expert them also for that. Except if sometimes you bring the experts, they can't do an aya. But for low get man then, I not say we not get man there, I know all man there. Things you know. We get man then say we can do it, but trust me, with equipment, with training and other stuff, it's another level.
So I want to watch it now the role of una the elders them because like una are the veterans them. I go say una the veterans.
Well, the elders say we self no unite. We get an issue because maybe don't leave the elders committee because at some point in time we get an election where maybe they look say we look for people who go deliver. But from what me observe, in fact now 2 no more votes on the other side. All the other one they tell like they just don't arrange no more say, but when I have the vote to this person. Now the link, you know what I mean, eh? Then bring some kind of sign link. So then win. It's okay, still ready for work. But it's nothing to happen. In fact, the person who have been the head of the elders committee, who have been the president, instead of go deep into politics, Sankara, where everybody know. It's not so Congo. So all man knows Sankara have been the president. I think it's off late safe. But all man knows saying have the block for they work on the Minister of Information or so, they send audios, videos or whatever. So you know go able to do your work like that. Man, like, free for do work because you know they're aligned with the party. You can't do that because we're not aligned, you know? Yeah.
All right, so the key question now, how can we thrive despite all this?
I think if we, like I mentioned earlier, when people like Jimmy B come up, one person a lot of people get respect for. Kingfisher self not, although himself they quite in a young corner. Elders than they, you know? Elders than they inside the music business. They never say, man, like we will meet like us after this interview. What's not the way forward? But again, if we were interviewing, and some of them questions then they also ask her. KAO, you know, ambassador now, what's not the way forward for entertainment? Because entertainment is not just about musical. I mean, you get people that also we get their artwork there, maybe turn a ball, make some acrobatic. To me, it's all part of entertainment. You know? People who sometimes a poem, then they do, it's all part of entertainment. People away, I mean, there are different kind of entertainment. Just like I get sports, you get football, athletics, and all. Entertainment vary. Even in what they would look like then, Britain get talent, American get talent. These are all entertainment. Maybe they say that might be one of my wish that I also later on, like if I get the way for do like an AYV and like we get a big hall, people in Canada, you can at the stage, showcase your talent. Whether not for sing, whether not for pull story, whether not for pull parade, whether not for make people and laugh. This is all entertainment. And the interesting thing, pants out here, then they reduce stress. Don't not just look on the music part of it.
So at a point in time, we see when doing Buhari in time, Goodluck Jonathan, he gave $200 million to the entire Nigerian entertainment industry. And Kao, there was a video I watched for online. He said he's not having the needed support from the government's end. But he actually, they go on various international programs. And what did they go do? Mm-hmm. That's the question we asked.
So what are they pay for the trips then?
That's the question we asked him.
So what are they pay for the trips then?
But and directly, you don't know the office of the president. And I wanted to ask him that question maybe online. Who do they pay for you the money? But he says he's not being funded.
So maybe if you tell who that they pay, we will know whether he's not being funded. Because I don't believe, say again, then go set up an office like Dandy, they're not funded. Because at some point in time, there was a rumor on social media, whether it's on TV, newspaper, that then give some money in the office of the entertainment way, then we say get some issue, they want to know how they use them. So maybe in cable clarify all that stuff then they. And how then gonna make you an ambassador for entertainment and they give the money still there? What's that signify? I mean, I know what they do. Because if nothing not there for able support, which they do, why are for they do? But if I did it, I mean say something they do.
And DJ Base, we actually see how the government don't put so much energy into the sports sector. We get Ministry of Sports, we get NSA, you get SLF, you get all this structured. We see how the sports, although they get their own issue, it's not high time for let the government pay keen attention back to entertainment. Because entertainment is a generative venue.
Well, again, it depends if somebody drive onto them, maybe make them able to understand, say, again money, you know? I don't believe. And come to the music part of it, you get international concerts there, not a part of the world. Where like either then send tickets or buy tickets for people, then all them facilities and they then keep scholarship and anything and they, but cool.
We see this range of waiting happen on social media. We see KAO DENERO. The topic is about KAO DENERO, but we see how it poses. I believe you see that picture.
Yeah.
And we see there's this infight between he and blogger. And DJ Base, as an elder, is it idealistic for you as a person such nature, for actually they respond to any type of message on the media?
Well, it depends the kind of person because we're all different. We all get different. If we all not been the same, it could be a problem. And I can say, if all man get money back safe, it will be a problem because Uda go work for Uda. So some people and them big, then they respond to the issues then they. Some people and them big, then they respond to the issues then they. Some people and it's just themselves, the people like we. Sometimes a lot of people don't say so many things about me. I've been do a video one of these days on my page where post me host at some point in time, just like inspiring young people that, I mean, it's struggle, not so big, not so Kongosa, some bloggers then go say, now SL people now they help and for build that house, see why I don't start from UN, struggle, the pain why they go would say, Alhamdulillah, God don't make a able to fix them up and try to inspire other people. So I know I respond to them people because they don't know. Other people then say, I know this man we don't even get this place before SL people or whatever. So sometimes we're all different. Sometimes if you respond positive way people are able to see the reality for clear the air, it's good. But if you respond with like challenge, okay, this not so, this argument, the truth not they come out. But again, you have to, like I said, we're all different. Maybe in see the need say for the response to the issues then. But again, it depends the kind of issue where people like we go even respond to.
Oh, I've been joined in the studio by Mutala Mohammed. All right.
Then get document orange, then 10 and day. Then get documents them with them been done. Prepare then documents and day if you reach out, so we not get for reinvent the wheel. We need for go back, reach out, waiting at the past efforts them where people let me not make. We that get experts in which area, how can we bring everybody on board.
Like you mentioned, saying for interrupt Mutala, like you say, the office of the ambassador. I mean, what's in the organogram?
That's a very good.
And there is no now one man. It's a one man. What will I say now? Now in one they will everything.
So that's a very good question. Because sometimes now I tell you say initially I think government is a good problem. Genuinely I don't know if they really want for help the entertainment industry because you don't know. Some man gets position. You don't know. Waiting in position. Waiting in terms of reference. Waiting We don't know. You know, we can just see it and appoint somebody, say, you know, entertainment
When we
ambassador.
come in time where even most of the people who will support the ambassador office begin come out.
And then all is up to President Kuma, the last one gets an eye. We get personal issue. The Fabian Sweet left, the pilot CPO.
Then they all are
that.
part of the structural problem we get in the industry. You know, now make us say if government really want
So in the
for
provinces, who do they represent the artists then?
the provinces.
There's a regional coordinator.
Yes. So if government, I mean, made,
So like, they say most of the things now even don't tell me, brother, before the council. No structure, no debate.
no structure, no day.
Now you even bring up something I think about also like the film also. The film also are part of entertainment.
Yes.
And like you mentioned, I will tell about other films like you say, how much salons in the trend and other media that we go compare, say, okay, we go showcase salon. Now, okay, AYB don't carry also to DSTV, people they watch, yes. But how much basis they'll get the structure, where the office, in case KAO come out tomorrow,
Yes.
would that go there?
Yes.
In case SNPP go tomorrow,
Yes.
the office will still there?
And, that's the biggest question. They're not going to scrap her even.
So what me they suggest is a good for appoint entertainment ambassador, but we need much more than that. Creating a structure.
The structure,
You know,
we
we
need
can
the structure.
we need a structure.
And
Not to just one man, you know, they decide, you know, everything.
And that's the
we
problem.
need a structure.
We need a structure.
We get experts them in this country. You know, we need for bring all them
Even
people
the
in there.
producers them
Yes.
also.
We need a structure.
You know?
When you talk about the producers,
The
them,
DJs union,
yes, you get
you know?
people where they represent them at that particular
So I
structure.
will
there.
ask her about artists, you know, we hear about, then they outside the office day.
Now WhatsApp
Then
group.
they outside the office day.
That's
Now
it.
WhatsApp group.
You know?
Yes.
And when you look also the entertainment, even the people who learn so we can do the all.
Yes.
They're part of the entertainment.
And so
Yes.
they will get on the last time. He's very bittered. He's very, very bittered. That's on the government
When they
end.
never call and pioneer, you know, and that
But
people and everything
of
is going to
course.
be you for go showcase.
Of course,
Yes.
As
Original songs. there.
visually impaired person,
Yes.
they play an instrument.
Yes.
You able to play that kind of instrument. They do that kind of way there.
Yes.
These are the kind of people say what some saying people that once done man they go on mic, they jump so, go so, go so, go so. So even out there you give up play live music for people. If you look, even most of the artists there, when it come to maybe playing internationally, they play it live.
Yes.
How many people will get to where they play we own people in live music now?
Well, there are few. There are few. There are very few. And that's the question I wanted to ask. We see this latter part. They say the one gets commission, an entertainment commission. I don't know if you Unabi actually be aware of that.
I don't hear that rumors.
Yes, so the one gets an entertainment commissioner where they in charge of entertainment business. So the power struggle what they watch at. Will this
So
actually?
what's the ambassador in there for?
Well, that was the question I wanted to ask. I think it came up from the Minister of
Because
Tourism.
something the ambassador and forgo out.
Yes.
That was the question.
Not supposed to the inside tongue, is it?
Yes.
Because if you're now an ambassador, you go represent out. Because they understand.
I think the first mistake, you know, like I said, it's good for a point. I think the first mistake, government for them, you know, explain.
Because
you know,
I'm saying,
in
I
terms
don't
of-
know, not so the commission for appoint the ambassador if you go
Yes.
get the commission.
Well, that's the
and
key
that
thing.
commission they forget, then different sectors.
Then
of people.
sectors, and thank you.
You know?
DJ Base, is it not high time for we get an entertainment educational training institution for like before train people about the do's and don'ts and what you're supposed to do as an entertainer?
Don't get the structure first.
Thank you. The structure, I not cut you. The structure, and they address all of that.
Of course.
You know, training aspects there for the inside. You know, for DJs them. You know how cable, you know, uplifts, you know, then skills them. You know, waiting at the equipment they when they need. You know, the movie people them. You know, waiting they need. You know, waiting at the problem in the past. You know, is it a need? We need. You know, how many cinema they will get now? Salon
The
again.
last thing I remember,
We get cinema na
the
salon.
last thing I remember when this one we did by Sykes Street. I think say Globe don't turn to church now.
It's a church.
Liberty they all long.
Now the structures, you know, they.
Globe, Strand, Biblos, you know, Roxy back. Roxy,
Yes,
Roxy.
all of Roxy, I think they're in a bad state now. So we not get now the structures and
And
any.
listen, they operate in other part of the world.
Of course, Nigeria, Ghana, then they do boku. Cinema, then they do. I go Ghana recently. I go watch film like that there.
Even concert na entertainment.
Yes.
You know? And live concert back home, where people can perform on the stage.
Yes.
A man enjoy the go to studio, give me beats no more.
Yes.
Send in lyrics. You don't. You send out to all man, send on WhatsApp, man, and we iPad. Hey, but what, man don't eat something.
So when it comes to digital distribution, you know, I think that's the problem, the channeling. Now the problem when you spoke about how the organogram they inside Nigeria.
Yes.
There was a Nigerian I had, was it the last time? Nigerian, he said if Cardinal knows the position that this guy, I can't remember, he works for AYV. In the man we call
Busy.
no. I can't remember his name. Tony said if KAO DENERO knows the position where he gets, he's a billionaire.
Of course.
He said because Nigerians, there's no Nigeria who's an entertainment ambassador. The Nigerians, they can just give you a title.
Yes.
You understand? But he said if KAO DENERO knows the position he has, I think he will stop all the things, the funny things he does on social media.
Even like people like I don't meet like Club in the year and up to this time when people like say, DJ, this is one of the most popular DJs. If it's in Nigeria, you have your house, you have your car, you know, because then once you do, okay, get in position in
Thank you.
It's a different level. Of course.
You see the other problem who gets in a salon? You know, we get for, call things by its name. We know they respect people who get ideas, people who get talent. You know, this politics now don't affect me too much. Now I always send them back to government.
I don't say
I think you guys are just throwing the same line even before you came in.
Because it's politics. You get
it's politics.
The SLPP artists,
Thank you.
The APC artists.
Thank you.
So now it's like SLPP time. All my way,
yes.
The supporter will not be the supporter. Once you count that SLP for sing, you're part of it.
So and we see how President Collabo just go quiet.
So I think say politicians then genuinely no one help the entertainment industry. Not to say they don't know how to go about them. You know, this time be honest.
But you don't think international for them destabilize the entertainment industry because you know how powerful.
Well, this divide, you know, you get the APC artists them, you get the SLPP artists them. Now sometimes they frustrate me. If the artists them, if politicians they want for use you, yourself see how you able, push. This is about, it's not just about you, it's about generations yet unborn. You get the opportunity for create structures them in place. If politicians say do A, B, C, and D for me, you're not wrong. Make sure say yourself push something, yourself do A, B, C, and D for me because government, they come and go. But the entertainment industry will always remain. So waiting at the structures where you go put in place, for you. So you need a structure. Whether government change,
yes. But the first thing for someone to know when it comes to structure, we see during the APC time, President Kuba, they get all stars. SLP got a scrapper, they got Office of the Entertainment Ambassador. And there's a peace ambassador. But in this commercial, we get to mention the role of of King Boss LA. I think LA has a role to play in the structuralization of everything. Doesn't he?
Well, like I say again, I don't know, but me think say LA and KAO,
they can work.
Pass if you hide though. Because whenever suicide, like officially, we go say, okay, I welcome you to my office, I know work together, and goes on side. This go say, no, I will not get issue, this go say, I will not get issue, but deep down, there's an issue. Because even if you look to them followers there, you get flag, your black, waiting move or what, then get in, and time so they can use. Why them be the feds together? Why them the feds? Why you be there about young people they say then a red flag, this a black flag or waiting? Why? Why can't they come together? And say what you may, you get a lot of rumors out there because Camino interview early up to now about they're not working together. Hide. And we don't see videos outside, something go up with one, the other hand will say different thing, something go up with this go say different thing. So, selling a small country, Sabu safe, you come up from here to Idoich Kailaun. You come up from here to Idoich Tokyo almost the end of the other side. We Sabu safe. So if problem they know, and there's a problem, except people don't answer, there's no structure inside the industry, politics don't pull the whole thing. Now that make if structure they, politics don't pull them because once the structure they, politics come, politics go, there's a structure.
Yes. There's someone coming very hard for us on social media. That's for me and DJ Base and Mutana. He say actually we are actually just taking the conversation to KAO DENERO.
Well, because in the ambassador now, so it's not about taking them. I need for set the pace. I said it and I go say and the KAO get all what he take for set the structure right now. It get the political will, it gets the political power. By that I mean pass no more. But if not be me, then we get a position there. I believe it's enough of fear for talk to President B and say, the best way for able to help young people also, it's not about me. Because once you set that structure there, to me, like what I tell you earlier on, you get a building, slash drugs for land, then get a building, artists and cable make with them, link salon artists with other concert, outside concert they happen in other part of the world. KAO get all what he take for do them because he's the ambassador.
Just like we don't say, people can describe the entertainment industry in different ways, but in all, there is no structure, for now. Just like within maybe what I've been to say, it's nothing personal.
Who is
sometimes.
The ambassador?
And who is the secretary of the entertainment ambassador?
We don't have the PR because at some point I understand that Zico have been PR or be the AYV. All of a sudden,
Zico left.
I think they fell out.
And trust me, without no out of doubt, KAO is the only person now in board beside the Spombenia coming around and other comedians. But he's the only person. I don't even see they pull press release. The last time there was a press release he released, I think someone commented, he said the party are going to check your grammar, going to get the sentence structure and all that. And he come at the person altogether. All of the possible teller.
So for me, what you had to say is, we not take this personal.
After all,
because
that's key.
I'm not saying we.
Okay.
Let people, listeners, not see and say what you would say. It's personal. You get people them way don't they in this industry. We get artists them way and get the talent. Today, it's a shame if you go see how they live, they're able to make anything, from them. So this is nothing personal. What we try for say so. If we learn from our mistakes them, we try for set up this structure. Generations, the mistakes that may not happen in the past. So we need for turn to a new page. How we can able to fix this? It's nothing personal against KAO. We all want, for let this industry succeed. We all don't play with part. We don't invest, time. We don't invest, money into this industry. For see how this industry can be up. Just like we have been telling you last week. Fine. I can always describe the entertainment industry in a salon. Like Pekin. We still sit down. They've been there within company, then Ghana, the Ghanaian Pekin, the Nigerians, the same thing. Where they've all been the crip, denton and they. But them be able, for Tinap, Waka, then don't big. They even the member for born other Pekin. Tate the we own salon entertainment industry still sit down, the crip. So we got to call things, by their names, So how we can able to fix this, once and for all? We get an opportunity here, for fix them. How we can able to fix them? Let we fix them once and for all. Government, they come and go, But if we fix this entertainment industry for now, then one day we produce kit, then go able, realize something. The one day we make films, with films then able compete with, with music then able, compete with the Ghanaians and Nigerians. I can always tell people and say, the best time, for be an entertainer now, because we get the internet. Once you get the right structures, you able to produce, quality content, the world they buy them. The population of Salon is very, very small. This city is not up to 2 million. If you create then structures there, you're able to employ, 20 or 30,000. Why I say employment, not sustainable employment we talk about. People them we then get movie theaters them na Ghana. Where people then they have full-time staff them na their movie theater then they pay them. If we get 5 or 6 of their movie theater, let me just get 6, countrywide. How many each of them movie theater they employ young people them sustainable. Not to government. Government need able to provide all the funds, for solve all the problems, but they create the structures. Once you don't create the structures them in place, then one day we they work in a cinema, we grab in morning, they go work up there. We get the academy, where they train, young people them, whether not DJ, all them people, and they don't create sustainable jobs for them. The one day we get for make films, equipment, and they, if you need, experts them, from Hollywood, they able to bring them now. If you need equipment, you're able to bring them. We're able to train young people them now, on how to make, better films them. Once you don't create that structure today, you don't solve young people them problem forever. The population of this country, a young population, is very, very small. Once you don't solve them problem, left them. Now, so good luck, Jonathan, do. Today, in order to power, but the boys them, they compete now for budget. Now, not to even cars they bluff with. One green artist, how many people the video employed? One green the video. P Square, how many people are employed. So once you create them structures there, you don't reduce that burden, that pressure, where you for begin say, hey, bra, me body, bra, no get work, government's not. You don't solve young people them problem forever.